Hey girl, how are you? It's Janine. What's going on? I want to talk about when with the cards you were dealt. Do you ever go through something and you wish life was different? You wish you had someone else's life? Or you see people winning and you're like, why am I not winning? Why am I not experiencing what they have? And what should I do to experience what they have? Basically, I'm asking, are you comparing yourself to other people? I've been that person where I have compared myself to other people. I would look on other people's Instagram accounts and see how they are attracting clients and try to do something similar to theirs and put my twist onto it. And what I realized is I wasn't dealt their hand. I wasn't dealt the same cards as them. Therefore, I shouldn't try to be like them. I should be who I am, do what resonates with me and what gives me joy and aligns with who I'm called to be. But I want to take it a step further because that's easy to acknowledge. A lot of us compare ourselves to other people. We're on social media. It's a comparison game, right? It's like you see all this stuff and you want to try it because you think it works for somebody else. It may work for you. However, let's talk about our childhood. Let's go that far back because that's where it stems from. When you go through things, you don't feel loved, you don't feel worthy, you don't feel heard or cared for, you wish you had somebody else's life. I know that really well. I remember being in foster care and I saw either when I was a child or when I was in college, I saw young girls have phenomenal relationships with their mother. I didn't have that. I've always wanted that. That's something I always search for and always try to get. You see water rolling down my neck because my hair is wet. And in me desiring that, I would say, oh my God, I wish I had this person's life, or I wish my mother could do this, or I wish I had someone to call mom. I went from the age of 10 to 20 years old, not saying mom, because I didn't have one. And so I didn't like the cards that I was dealt. I didn't think my life was worthy on so many levels, partly because people told me that and treated me as if I wasn't worthy. Another part was I didn't have anyone looking after me, protecting me, or showing me a way. Therefore, I didn't like the cards I was dealt. And I wanted the life that I saw my classmates have, that I saw people walking down the street have. Like, I wanted that. That's normal. And so we can't ignore it, because ignoring anything brings it up. When we try to ignore our feelings, they come back up. Girl, they come back up. They're not going anywhere until we deal with them. So you get to acknowledge how you don't like the cards you were dealt. Acknowledge it. And realize, how am you, I was going to say how am I, but how are you going to acknowledge that and win with the cards you were dealt? Just because you don't have what you desire doesn't mean you can't have it. Doesn't mean the cards that you were dealt are not worthy. Doesn't mean that you won't live the life of your dreams. I'm here to tell you, I was dealt some shitty cards. Oh my God. Dealt. Like, the hand wasn't given, sis. It looked like I didn't have one book if you playing spades, okay? And I am thankful that I never looked at someone else's life and stopped going and pursuing what I wanted. I'm here to tell you, just because the cards don't look good, just because the cards are not giving, doesn't mean that the blessings that are trying to meet you, doesn't mean your goals that you have and you're trying to go after won't work out. I'm here to tell you they will work out. And in order for them to work out, you're going to have to heal from your past. You're going to have to stop comparing yourself to other people and know that you are that girl. Am I talking to somebody? And then you're going to have to gain confidence in the lady you are today, Baby, we can't win without confidence. And I'm not talking about that, oh, I look good, I'm pretty confidence. I'm talking about healing the inner soul so that when people see you walk in a room, you're glowing. That's the confidence I'm talking about. Confidence that no one can give you or take, okay? And then you will live the life of your dreams. Then you wouldn't mind the cards you were dealt. I don't care that I was dealt crappy cards as a child. I don't. That is not going to make or break me today. It doesn't have that much of an impact on me as much as it did when I was younger or a year ago, 2 years ago. Why? Because I know that the cards I was dealt, I am going to win with those. Okay? I can't change that. And you get new cards. When you heal, you get new cards. And those new cards are so beautiful. It's you writing your own narrative. Sis, I want you to win with the cards you were dealt and realize you're still a blessing. Realize you still can get the bag. Realize you still can take the trips. Realize you can still have the partner of your dreams. Realize life is good. Life is good. You get to have whatever you want. Win with the cards you were dealt, sis, okay? Okay. If you liked this video or you took anything away from it, let me know. I would love to hear from you. Until then, I hope you have an amazing day, and I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.